But I want a heater behind all of this in here, so it's gonna be fine. Like there. There's gonna be 3 people who'll have to live on the street. I can't provide for everyone. Not right now. Did I jump some children to work on this? There's literally 2 in there. Whoop. No, I sent them there. Children, get this. Coal pile is depleted. Oh, that's not good. Well. Coal pile depleted. Coal tamper researched. Steelworks maybe next? Yeah. Get that. Let's see. Coal tamper. Fighting arena is 20 wood and 10 steel. 15 wood for a coal tamper. By pumping pressure, water, blah blah blah. 560 coal per. Are you, what? 560 coal per standard working day. That's a lot. That's a lot of coal per one day. Yes, please. Those extra people. Just put you in there. We have a pretty good stockpile of coal, anyways. Yeah, it looks like it's probably needed. But does that have to be near one of these coal veins, like this one? Iron or steel works near that. Build a mine here to start extraction for coal. Coal pile depleted. Yeah, it kind of looks like it might be needed very much right now, because I'm running out of coal piles here, like mad. There's one more house. Next. We're almost at the new location. We got 10 steel. Coal tamper. No, it can actually be anywhere. It doesn't have to be here. Alright, it's actually pretty big though. We'll put the Bible tamper here. I wonder what will happen in the Everwinters. Will we see them? Who knows? Who knows? Do the houses get better? There is an upgraded version of houses, but I need to research them. 3 homeless idiots. How about building themselves an igloo? Yeah. Free time. It's funny, like, put down your tools. Coal tamper. Let's read about this. Wash coal from cracks. Oh. Place them on a coal tamper piles. Oh, where? Oh, no, this is a gathering post. 40 coal per hour. So I need a gathering post. Oh, you can gather them from a pile directly. Efficiently. But actually having a building there is probably not a bad idea. So I need a gathering post. That would fit like... I could actually probably fit like 2 of them right there next to it. Like here. Or I could put it here. And get the warmth from there. Have like all the heating related shit next to each other, so we'll make sure we have a coal always. Remote ice biome. I think he would say this Agulong because it's new. Try out some new. Long term, I don't know. You'll have to start heating one of the cold homes within 2 days, and keep them heated for 2 days. Let's heat all the homes. Zero out of one. Okay, which one? Which house? Ah, might be those. I think it's probably those. Those that are complaining about the heat. Well, yeah, I'll work on it in a moment. See ya, Blind. We'll put the heater at tomorrow in there once we get the steel to do it. Okay, go eat. The wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. Quickest solution. Yeah. Quick, easy solutions that doesn't really fix your solutions. Okay, we need a lot of workers on that. And that. That is a perfect children working place. Children in there. Okay, you guys work there. Almost fed everyone. Yay! Have reached a sturdy shelter. Food ration, steam cores, and wood. Ooh, explore. The trail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There is a notice posted by a heavy round door. All the scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. A signpost by the trail points two directions. London, 2,000 miles from London. That's a long way from home. And 27 miles to home, I guess. Steel bridge. Ooh. That's a lot of wood and steam core and food. Damn. Cha-ching. Steel bridge is there. Should I continue the steel bridge? It's in 13 hours, or should I just return this shit to home? It's also getting really cold soon. Let's go home. Let's return stuff to home before that mega winter starts. We'll go to Steel Bridge soon. TM. Use them to do stuff. 100% bridge. We'll go there next for sure, Barking. I want that wood and food here. Looks like the city is on fire. This city. Just lots of lights. Got five sick people currently. The snow is always brighter on the other side. Knowing it's this War of Mine developers, I have a feeling that that other settlement or city is not gonna be in a great shape. Just a guess. So we should probably empty these piles and then start working here once the weather gets colder. Yeah, I do need people working that and this, but I'm gonna gather all the outside piles first before the winter comes, and then move inside the buildings once it starts getting colder. Well, we can still work outside without dying. I may have to heat this one. It's already chilly, and it's gonna get really chilly when this becomes an issue. It's a lot of people in the treatment. A lot of sick people. That's actually all my sick thing is full. May have to enact a law to allow more sick people into those buildings, even if it causes some discomfort. Lack of medical care. What do you mean lack of medical care? There is everyone being treated in there currently. Winter is here. Walkers are on the move. Yeah, maybe I should. We got the coal, so let's make them comfortable for now. I'm gonna put that other steam hub here, so that we can heat this area better. Those houses and everything. Because the winter is gonna hit this side very hard. This one. I wonder if we're gonna get like a really nice temperature at any point. Palliative care isn't really about healing though. Yeah, it's but there's 0 on that. There's 8 being treated, 0 in the care. The ones that are in care are in the they're in the care house in here. They're not actually using these things. Where are you going? Going to work. Thanks, Blind, for the host. I thought Blind was going to stream himself. Oh well. You guys are almost home. We got food. More food coming. Looks like we're kinda okay on food, especially once you guys bring the food. We'll be definitely okay on wood. Steam core. It's actually steam cores are required for these steam hubs, right? If I'm not mistaken. No, you are actually not. Where do you need these steam cores? There we go. I will send you back to there. Steel bridge. Crash. Steel bridge across huge ravine. Snow free. 1 day and 8 hours. I don't know. It's a long way ago. I'm gonna send you guys here in the closer after supplies in the crash site. Let's go to the observatory instead. And I still need to research for the house upgrade. Or the house thing. Is there a place where you can see your population? I don't know if you can see the whole population anywhere. I mean, this is my population here. 116 people in total. I don't know if you can see all your people somewhere. Crash site and bridge. Going against all your wishes. No, we'll try to get to all of those for sure. The observatory interests me. Because crash site sounds like it's a resources the other one is like, now that we have a billion wood, I'm gonna upgrade our research thingy, so we can get those better houses because they house people in more warmth, which means we can spread them further out from the thing, and we can also upgrade the thing. So there's drawing boards. It's 50 to upgrade that. Takes a while to upgrade it. Steelworks. How much steel do we have actually? 48. No, there's a bunch of steel still. I don't need to build that building yet. We could also make the fight arena. What does that arena need again? Oh, it was a steel. No, I need steel for a steam hub. And I'm gonna put one right there. So we can put some we can put a lot of housing in this area, and it's gonna take care of the sick as well. This thing, there's raw food and rations. Each raw food turns into 4 to 5 rations when you cook it. I do need to make the arena as well. For the coal generator. For this. For this. Yeah, maybe I actually need a chorus for this. The big one. Yeah, I think it might be actually. Yeah, we have a really good production right now. Which of course means it's really good because we need a coal about 4 days. So tomorrow is gonna get very cold. So now we have this thing. I kept the homes warmer, and I need to keep them warmer. So this side is now nice and livable. I don't need to keep you guys heated anymore for now until winter hits. Coal is still going up, even though I'm not even running that. Okay, after this work shift ends, we'll stop going for these outside piles again. There's still a bunch in there as well. Okay, that's the work day over. Let's get the fight arena. Do we put the fight arena there? Nah. Let's put the... I wonder if this needs to be hot, warm. They're not really living in there, so it doesn't need to be in there. Let's put that in there. I kind of want to build a bunch of roads as well, because well, because I have a lot of wood, so I want to make roads. Just gonna connect these sides properly here. That. Fight, fight, fight. Okay, let's see. Whoop. You guys stop working in this. It's gonna get very, very cold. How about these 3 people? Should I make one more house actually? Let's make actually one house. I don't want them to live outside while that's coming up. It's like 2 days of -40 Celsius. It's probably not good to be outside. What is this actually, the area on it? Is that housing? That might actually be housing. I didn't really think about that. Every night fight will be organized here, lowering this content. Not sure what the fight arena range is. It's gonna be only those houses and the cripples from the care house fighting. Ugh. Well, some use for the amputees as well, I guess. Hope rises. Yeah, guess so. There's already children working on that. Inoperative. No resource in the range. Okay. So we'll start producing proper coal from there. You might need to be warmed tomorrow when you start working. You guys are almost here as well. Actually, no, you're going for the observatory. Well, you're better stay there inside that. I think we'll be fine, hopefully. Fights are held here in the evenings. Everyone can participate or watch to unwind after work. Florence Pollitt. I wonder if they can actually get wounded in this. People living near the fighting arena can find distractions in bloody spectacles. So it actually does affect only those buildings. Okay. So I should have built this somewhere better. Did you win? No, I'm surviving. I might have to build another food gathering thingy. Scouts have reached the observatory. Something's amiss at the observatory. Snow covers the precious instrument, and the dome is open, letting out the thin column of smoke. Someone's inside. Survivors. Oh no. Well, let's see what's in there. The sun is dimming. Uh-oh. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explained that they came here for help, but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can be explained solely by the falling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. So apparently there was volcanoes erupting somewhere, causing eternal winter, and sun is dimming as well. We've also found a gloomy cave. Leave the survivors to their fate. We'll die trying to find it. I mean, I should probably grab those. There's 19 engineers. I should totally get those. That's another 34 mouths to feed. We'll make like 2 more hunting places, I think. Or like 3. Yeah, let's get this in. Come in. Everyone join Bell's Happy Colony. In preparation. Food is low already, so these in there. Good thing we got that 1 billion wood on the previous run. Outside. I need like big buildings on this circle here. People are the best resource. Yeah, they make more people and more stuff. I think I would be a great addition to any colony. Put me in, coach. I haven't found a way to rename people. I don't think there is a. It's like the biggest thing missing from the game. You need to have a name option in a game like this. Long pig is back on the menu. I wonder if there is cannibalism in this game. I'm sure there is cannibalism in this game. We might also need another healthcare building, which might not be a bad idea. Another medical poster. Somewhere warm-ish. That would fit there nicely, but it's gonna leave that Empty. That thing warms these. So let's put you in there. What names would that be? Son Goku. No, I would name all of you guys into the game, of course. As always. So you get to die. Let's see how bad the situation is when that winter hits. I imagine it's gonna be rough times. We're gonna enact a law. Let's see, what do we have? Ceremonial funerals, dueling law. Ew. Disagreements between people who face deadly threats every day can be resolved in a duel. Being able to duel reduces discontent. Each spontaneous duel will slightly reduce discontent. Sometimes people will be killed in a duel. Public house. Patrons of the public house are less discontent. Hope will rise slightly. You will have to build a public house. Moonshine. House of pleasure. Ooh. Now you're talking. Is that medical apprentices? Engineer apprentices. Oh, that'd be cool. That's like long-term survival, educating your people. Extra rations. Triage. The capacity of medical facilities is doubled. Using extra capacity will cause discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. I might actually do this one instead of building the place. We can double our... yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna cancel that building. This can fit... there's a lot of discontent. Lack of medical care. Permanent modifiers. 23 people living near a fighting arena. I need one in here as well. Another fighting arena. Controversial law. Temporary. Bad food. Why is it bad? Oh yeah, soup. Soup. That bad soup. It's fine. Fine soup. You'll learn to love it. What do we do with this million people? Oh, that's a lot of discontent. Overcrowding the medical facilities. What? Suddenly people hate me. How many people is there? 30, 34. We need 3 more houses. Shit. And the winter is coming. Yeah, let's start chucking those houses in. Because we are going to freeze to death right now. We can't wait for the research on those better houses. I'll start replacing some of these houses once we get that, but for now we just need to get some houses for you guys. And food. Shit. Oh yeah, even more people. Ah. We should have forgotten the other city. I can't get more people for a second. Promise broken. What did I... oh, the colder thing. Well, shit. That's a lot of this content. Yeah, you shouldn't probably not break promises. Hope and everything goes to shit like instantly. Okay. Yeah, they're chilly. They're not that bad. I'm gonna pump up some coal in these. I'm gonna turn on you. That animation is cool. Let's give it a second spread in there. Okay. Our soup kitchen is too cold, so you need to be warmed. And there's our people. You think hope would go up? Gloomy cave. There's a dark cave entrance visible on the hillside. We think we saw a faint wisp of smoke. No, we are not gonna go find people from there. Let's get the crash site next. See smoke? That's probably people. Don't go there. last about 2 days. Okay. How about with this production? Let's see. How cold are we now? Chile. Oh, this one needs heating as well. You're kinda okay. Housing is okay. What is cold here? Stockpiles are cold, and the beacon. Everything else is kinda okay. And you guys are getting houses soon, so you don't need to be outside. One more. Oh, that's a Tampere sound. I was like, what was that noise? Like, thump. That's actually that. Tampere. It's a proper Tampere. So these children will run to get the coal now. That was dumped from there. Also, I have a bunch of people who could work on that. Just get the coal. I have so much workforce now. Although we gotta send adults go get food. Is that all the adults? Can we just get 1 billion people? Oh, it's engineers. Oh, you can't put engineers to hunt. Shit. Let's switch these then. Engineers in there. More hunters, more hunters. I need to switch engineers to everything. I have a ton of engineers, which is kind of strange. Here. Does it call an ice worm? Yes, yes it does. Okay, 60 people hunting hunting food now, and five children cooking it. Nice. Okay, we have 8 children are not working. Let's since I have a ton of children now, and 3 people, I'm gonna switch out those. So only children working there. We don't need you all there. So 17 children can be jobless currently. Food is bad if the no, it's because we are making soup. We voted a law in here for soup. So this soup hope will fall slightly, discontent will rise slightly. Eating soup will cause discontent. So we're diluting the food into soup. Children cook the cripples while adults hunt. Sounds like an efficient system. Yeah, yeah. Next research. Now we're gonna resource depot 50% more. That might be nice. Charcoal kiln. Ooh. That's cool. Wall drill. We don't need those yet. Generator range upgrade. Allows us to turn up the generator range setting. The next end is heat zone. That might be handy. Bunkhouse, hothouse. Allows us to build hothouses. A few hardy crops can be grown here, supplying up to 30 raw food per day. This needs actually a course. And a bunkhouse. Magically protected from weather. 10 steel for those. Yeah, it seems to be ugly. No, we were discussing earlier that the goal of the game is to cause enough pollution with all the coal burning we do to cause a new global warming, and that melts all the ice. This research actually needs steel as well. Shit. Well then, that tells me I need steel, I guess. I need better housing, yes, I definitely do. But I also need a metal. Do we send no, we are not gonna send the children to get metal in the middle of winter. We are not that desperate yet. We need one of these. And we need it here. Great.